When you're at home, where we stopped is a perfect place to stop, and that's the workout. The stretches we did earlier, that's like a warm-up stretch, and then you go walk outside, see it, or walk on a treadmill. So you'll be able to break up this DVD because we'll chapter it to where you get various options for it. But that was pretty maxed with what we did, but we want to put everything in on the DVD to where we get some more movements to where you can use your broom and have variety, or for the days you're really wanting to go for a blitz. Okay, so we have to go back to get into our position. Just palms up, elbows rested. And ready, it doesn't matter what leg, what starts stepping. We just have to keep stepping and straighten the knees. So first, tuck that core. Lift those ribs, shoulders are back. Ready, begin. Little step, toes are forward. No duck, feet. Little step, focus on the feet. Last 3 toes. NBT, no big toe, means no ball joint. Now those of you who like to do things 150%, pushing out the knees, walking like you're really got something in the pants, that'll create invasiveness on the ankle. So it's not last toe. Think about, keep stepping, the middle toe and the toe next to the little toe. See, this is why it's great when I have it live, because your feedback helps me to understand what you're feeling and where it goes. Now, the other thing is not marching. Boy, some of you really got energy. It's just little steps. I just want to bend the knee, because when you bend the knee, you automatically activate the abs. Don't you feel it? Especially when you tuck the core, but don't use the butt. That's another thing. Some of us were really squeezing, tucking, and then they wondered why their buttons were burning during the water break. So now just keep stepping. Focus on the lower back. 1, 2, 3, it's tuck. Can you do that without tightening your butt? Now keep it tucked, and how? We'll add the butt. 1, 2, 3, tighten butt. Feel the difference. Now, it's not that you relax the butt, okay, but when you activate from that lower back, your gluteus maximus and minimus are going to automatically be equally activated. So think, ribs are up, tuck from the core, lower lumbar. 1, 2, 3, tuck from the core. See, so your glutes are working because you're stepping. The last 3 toes are making you use your full transverse abdominis. So there you get the lower pelvic floor, the lower belly, as well as the upper belly, as long as you keep the shoulders back aligned with hips. Keep stepping and straight, straight. You don't have to tighten the thigh. That adds too much, but straight until you feel it contract. Feel the difference? Using full fiber activation. In T-Tapp, less is more. You don't have to do squeeze. So it's interesting because more workouts are coming out with isometrics now on the market, and they're thinking it's just tightening and squeezing. When T-Tapp, whether it's the broom or the workout, keep stepping, I try to educate, it's that we're using full fiber. We're not just squeezing, we're getting equal full fiber activation with multiple muscles for better brain to body, and better mind to muscle. Okay, now we're all warmed up. Feel how? If you were a little nauseous, the stepping makes it go away. Okay, it does. And it's inhale, exhale, tuck, no ducks, and no big toe, and down. Ribs are up. Slowly coming to shoulders. And slowly tuck, 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 tuck. Oh my, now if you have a rotator cuff, you may not want to be doing this, okay? Just bend your elbows if you have it. For the rest of us, the palms are back, so the shoulders are back. And when we're up, we're usually in front, okay? That's why you have to tuck and set those shoulders back. Hold it, reach up, tuck, 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 tuck. 2, 3, 4, halfway. 2, 3, repeat, tuck up. 2, lobster claws are holding, and it's half. 2, now let's go down low. It's lift those ribs. 2, 3, 4, back to the shoulders. 2, 3, ready above the head, it's up. 2, 4 counts each. Here we go to the shoulder. 2, and keep the lats tight, down low. 2, 3, 4, and shoulders. 2, 3, keep them square, it's up. 2, 3, 4, to the shoulders. 2, 3, down low. Change your position. Fingertips on top. Find your point of position. Keep stepping. Tuck at the core. Now you repeat. Feel the difference. 2, keep those lats activated up. 2, tuck, 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 and back shoulder, and it's shoulder. 2, 3, 4, and low. 2, 3, 4. Hold it here. Tuck, keep those shoulders back. Tuck, keep the core activated. Here we go. 2 counts each. Reach out and pull, out and pull, out and pull. Don't bend the elbows. Don't tilt. Don't tilt. Reach with the lats activated. It's small. Now, I want to show you really slight. Now, this is advanced. When you pull, watch my triceps jiggle. Reaching with a jiggle, that's because I'm not activating. See that? It's not fat. Okay, see it? And inactivating the muscle. Now watch, so you can do the same thing. So you reach, shoulders down. Reach, shoulders down. Reach, shoulders down. We'll activate the traps. Feel it? Feel. Tricep, feel. Tricep, feel. Tricep, shoulders down with elbows straight. Release. Do you feel that? It's real advanced to get it activated. Right, Amy? And you'll be amazed. But see, my body was getting tired, and I noticed it in the screen, so I thought, better teach it. So you can get that advanced tricep curl. Okay, here we go. Up on top of the head. Get your stance, and ready, up and pull. We're going to do it, and 2 counts each. Tuck for 2, down for 2. Base of the neck, tuck for 2, and keep the shoulders back in tummy tight. Tuck for 2, no ducks, no big toe. Once more after this, and keep at your shoulders. Hold it here. Exhale. If you have rotator cuff, or if you feel a lot of trap dominant, just let your elbows back. And you'll keep your shoulders, but it'll give you a little bit of a release. Everybody's at different positions of levels of flexibility. Don't over push it, but try to keep it straight. Tuck, no big toe. Tuck, no big toe. Now we're going to try as we step to slide. Come out. Keep stepping. Come out. Come at the shoulders right here. Thumbs are up. Keep it stepping. On the count of 3, you're going to push in your shoulders. 1, 2, 3. It's tuck push. Release. Got to do tuck from the tummy. Keep the knees going straight. On a count of 3, I'm going to push my elbows forward and then push the broom into my body. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's push. 2, 3, 4. Release. Knees go straight. 4 split second. Don't let them shuffle. Once more. 1, 2, 3. It's push. Elbows forward to me as you push against that broom. Release. Elbows up. Elbows up. Ooh, that feels so good. 1, 2. Open it on back up. 1, 2. Let yourself stop. Woo, feel the heat. Now, T-Tapp Broom can also be used in some of the other exercises that are in the total workout. Now, if you can't get with the palms up, just face them. Okay? You may not be able to get down low. If you can, it's your own point of position. So if yours is here, that's fine. We're going to do hold-downs. If yours is here, that's fine. We're going to do hold-downs. It's not cheating. It's how whatever position works for you to keep the shoulders back. So if it's like the base of the neck and it's here, at least you're keeping your shoulders back while we do hold-downs, okay? So for the sake of the video, so everybody can do both ways, we'll do one here and one down low, one set, okay? So on your shoulder, because this is the least invasive, but see how your shoulders are back? And see when you look in the screen how my elbows are right underneath my shoulder. I'm not pushing my elbows. They're just hanging there. That's a push. I just want it to hang to where your shoulder and your elbow are in alignment. That gives you optimal activation in your back without overdoing it, which can create inflammation if you did it all the time. I just want to optimize the shoulder to hip while you do hold-downs. Okay, so rest it where it feels comfortable, okay? We're all going to use our left leg first. Bend it, tuck it, lift it. Now, don't squeeze your hands. Just find them where they're comfortable. It's just keeping your shoulders back as we lift in alignment. So on hold-downs, lift. One set each side. Ready? Here we go. Lifting 4, 2. Keep that alignment now to the side. Out. Push the bottom knee out each time you lift. And it's up. Don't tilt. Forward. 3, 4, and out, 2. Really try to aim to the side. Now 2, front, out. Push that knee out on the bottom, 2. And keep the knee, ankle out. Now single, out, 2, out, 3, out, 4, out. Rest, 2, reset, repeat. Other leg, 2, 3. You're doing really good, but point, and push that bottom knee out, up. 2, knee, ankle in a straight line, out, 2, 3. Don't let it go to the middle like that. Keep it out. Nice and square, out. Now singles, up and out. You can breathe and smile. 3 and out, 4 and out, and rest. Okay, let your arms rest. Exhale. With your hands down, I want you to do a shoulder roll. Bend it, tuck it, lift it. Find your point of position a little closer. Remember when we do primary back stretch, it's in alignment with the shoulders. Get them in alignment, wrist to shoulder. Lift ribs, bend knees, tuck that lower lumbar. Now try to do a shoulder roll here without bending your elbows. Shoulder roll. Good. Shoulder roll. 2, 3. Once more. 4. Now flip. Thumbs on top away. Wrist in alignment with the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, lift the ribs. Tuck that core. Ready? Shoulder roll up 1. Keep those hands down low. Shoulder roll, that's 2. See, now you look, you can see my elbow and shoulder in a straight line when you're at home in front of a mirror. That's what you optimize. So 2 more. Up and back. Up and back. Now, doesn't that feel better? So we can do our second set. On top of our head. Now, if you're not at the position of pectoral flexibility, stay here. It's not cheating. It's where you're getting the most maximum benefit. Remember our point of positioning during straddles, that it isn't how wide, is to create the optimal. So stretch out, end of your broom, and now if you can wiggle it down to your own flexibility. Broom up. Broom forward, broom up. Now pick which one's the best for you. Broom forward or broom up. Now you find your own position. All it is this is hoe downs without the broom that you're aiming for. Feel it? Optimizes. See my elbow to shoulder? It optimizes elbow to shoulder, and that's what you. Obviously, we're not going to put our hand in front of our tummy when we go to the side. When you go to the side, remember how we did it in T-Tapp twist during the stretch? You use your opposite hand to push. So watch when I go. 1, 2, 3, it's push. So it didn't move, but I used the leverage activation of this knee pushing out and my hand kind of pushing in as I lift it out to the side. Okay, everybody come up here so we can rest your arms. I'll show you again. So when you will have it to where the left leg is out and your knee is bent, opposite pushed out. Now as you lift to the side, when I kept saying before, push knee out as you lift, that's to what? Keep the hip over there. And I use my hand to leverage to get it back. I'll give you a side view. So when I just lift, okay, now when I add that push-pull, push back, it helps me to get my shoulder back in alignment with the knee. And this is important because then you can do that in hoe downs anyway, just regular T-Tapp workout, by initiating more with the knee. Remember on the T-Tapp twist how it helped us get over? You can create optimal knee out to the shoulder alignment. So I'm going to come from a side. So everybody turn out. I'll mirror you first. Turn it out. Remember, the opposite hand of the knee lifting is what's going to help push to get it up. The knee pushes to get up. So here, resting, don't push it in hard. Don't create any pain. Now, normal without pushing and pulling, just do 4. Ready? Lift, touch, 2, touch, 3, touch, 4, stop it there. Okay, next one, you're going to push your knee each time you lift and push with your hand. Ready to get the knee back further. Begin. Push back, push tuck, push tuck, push tuck. Do you feel the difference? Let's do the other side. Elbows up. I can see eyeballs. You guys are going. Relax. Elbows up. Feel that trap release? Should feel good. It's like you're hunching. Release. Hunch, elbows up. Feel that right at the base of the neck. Should feel good. I'm kind of pushing down. Release. Okay, now bend it. Push the knee out. We'll just do the 4 right away where you're pushing and pushing with the hand at the same time. Ready for 4. push knee out, push knee out, tuck butt each time. You lift. Feel how much more your knee went out? Good. Now we'll go on down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just your own point of position. So if it's here or up, I don't want anybody over invasive. It's counterproductive. So bend, tuck, last set. Ready, begin. It's 1, 2, 3. Use the leverage, activation. 2, pushing knee and arms. It's up. 2, but keep those ribs up, out, tuck, 2, tuck, 3. Now it's 2s. Up for 2. Keep toes pointed and up for 2. Bottom knee pushes out. Single up, tuck and push up. 2, try to not move the upper body at all. Just the lower body. It's bend and ready. Other side. It's lift. 2, tuck, tuck. 3, lower back all the time. Push out. Push 2. Push 3. Knee out. Up. 2. Make sure that bottom knee is pushing out all the time. Push it out towards the little toe. Now 2. Up. Try to not move the upper body. Up for 2. Do you feel your tummy now? Up. Tuck out. 2 more. Yes, you can. 3 and out. 4 and out. We did it. Rest on top. Inhale right away here. Elbows up, just hands on top. Elbows up. Hands are on top. Elbows up. Release that tension. You're kind of curled. We're just releasing. Elbows up. Relax. Elbows up. Tucking in the core. Not the butt. Release. Inhale, press. Pressing in the neck. Release. Inhale, press. Pressing lower back into the neck. Release. Slowly above the head, top. Ooh, feel that? Slowly down to the chest. Slowly on down. Shoulder roll. Bend it, tuck it, lift it. Now you can do hoedowns with the broom at home. You don't have to have the DVD. You know how. Shoulder up and back. 2 and back. Flip it. In position. Shoulder up and back. 2 and back. Now, ready for our sides. Side steps. We're going to go back to stepping. I promise it won't be too much more, but we have to get our little scoot. Butt scoot, the booty scoot. Okay, ready? Tuck at your core, lift your ribs. Ready, just step. Just little step. It doesn't matter, just no duck feet. Last 3 toes, not too wide. Get it closer so that your ankles are underneath your hips a little closer. You'll work more tummy and butt, you'll feel it. And it's less invasive when you're not too wide, because we don't walk like this. But you see, keep it. Last 3 toes, then tuck to the tummy's tight. Ribs are up already. Now ready? 1, 2, 3, now touch. Side out. Knee out, butt is tucked. Keep that lower back, pressing knee out. Just folding hands, don't squeeze, knee out. Now, don't release, don't tilt forward. Just tuck in the lower back, out. You should not feel maxing, gluteus maximus. Keep it just tucked under, activated to work. Knee out, knee out, knee out, knee out, knee out. Now it's a little touch with a step. Did you feel how you were starting to cool down? Lateral works that lymph. And it's just little step. And we'll do 3 with a touch. So step, 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 and touch. Step, step, step. It doesn't matter which leg, but don't use big toe. Now tuck from the core. Step, 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 and touch. Step, 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 and touch. Just little 3 right by your foot. But make sure the knee goes straight. Each time you do it straight, touch, and step, step, step. And rest. Okay, now we're going to add the move. Ooh, feel the tingle. Woo. From here, it's step, 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 lift. You had the advantage of having a little form tip to understand. Let's do it for those at home. Starting with your left. Step, 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 drag, lift. Okay, I'm going to do that again. Same leg, but from the side. You can do it again from the front. Ready? It's step, 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 drag, lift. Okay? And when you lift that knee, you tuck, and it feels so good. The same leg. Just rest up here. Not squeezing, you're not pushing, it's just hanging out. Okay, same leg, begin. Step, 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 tuck, lift. Okay, didn't that feel good? I'll do it this way. We'll do the same leg for kinetic awareness. Then we'll do the other side 4 times. Ready? Step, 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 tuck, drag that bottom leg. And when you lift it, make sure you lift in alignment, not this. knee out under the hip, heel to hip, not this, keep it out as you lift. Do that same leg. Step, 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 tuck. Good. Now we'll do the other leg 4 times. Step, 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 tuck. Aim knee to your chest, to your shoulder. So when you're tucked over, it's an alignment, and it'll give you release. This is inact. Let's do again. Step, whoop, whoop, whoop. I did it wrong. Whoop. Let's do it again. Step, 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 tuck. Oh, that felt good. Let's do it again. Step, step, step. Look at the floor. Good. Again. Step, step, step. Curl. Good. Doesn't your back feel better? All that tucking? Okay. Let's do it all together. It'll alternate from side to side. So you're going to lift on the one and lift on the other. Not too fast. Ready. It doesn't matter which leg you start on. Just we'll alternate it. Ready. Begin. It's step, 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 tuck. Step, step. Keep your head up, but lift your chin. It's there. Just look at me. In the beginning, point the toe. Tuck point. Bottom leg drag. Tuck point. We'll add the head in a minute. Tuck, because it'll make the curl more. Tuck. Lift that foot on the knee. Foot out. Foot out underneath the knee. And point. Point works that tummy. Point. Point. Up with the body. Curl. Up with the body. Curl. Up with the body. Curl. Now we'll add the head next. And look down. And exhale as we blow it out. Right there. Pulls the ribs together. Makes you lose those inches. Right at the rib cage. Gets a trim silhouette. 1, 2, 3, tuck, curl. Drag the bottom foot. 1, 2, 3, tuck, curl. Looking at the floor. Done. 2 more. Done. Again. Once. Last time with this leg. Last time with this leg as well. Good. Feels up. Slowly, 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 slowly. Hand and knee. We got to stretch out. Knees out. Drag it down. Pushing. Drag it down. Now hang right here. Just pushing above your kneecap. Release the butt, the lower back. Meaning don't scoop it, just release it. It's kind of like neutral. You can bend your elbows. I want you to get, it's kind of like a hunch. You're above the kneecap, kind of at the quad. Above here, not right on the knee. Right above so that you can hunch a little bit. Because we're going to do some curlets and tuckets. So from here, nothing moves but your lower body. 1, 2, 3, curl it. Don't move the arms. 1, 2, 3, release it. 1, 2, 3, curl it. Look at the floor. 1, 2, 3, release it. 1, 2, 3, curl. Look at the floor. 1, 2, 3, once more. 1, 2, 3, curl it. By now you should be sweating. On down to the ankles. Relax the head. Now you're really going to feel the sweat pour. Inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, I want you to push the broom into your body. Inhale, push. It creates muscle activation. Exhale, relax, and don't push. One more time. Inhale, push. Getting the lats back. Exhale, release. Now, next one is 1, 2, 3, tuck, reaching down. 1, 2, 3, tuck, reach. Arms are straight. Let them hang. You're not reaching down, you're just letting them hang. Should feel good, but tighten the tummy. Inhale. Exhale. You should feel that stretch in your upper traps and lats. Don't tuck the chin. Focus on the area. Knees out a little more. Inhale, real big. Feel that stretch from your shoulders and the traps, and relax. Did you feel it? Well, that was a wimpy one. We'll do it again. Inhale, really big. Feel that stretch in your traps, lats between your shoulder blades. Release. Did you feel it? Yay. 1, 2, 3, tuck more. And now, on a count of 3, the lats come back. 1, 2, 3, shoulders back. That's it. And curl it, tuck it, curl it, tuck it. Don't push in. Let the arms drag, but use those lats. Use those lats as you roll it up one vertebrae. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Tuck, curl, 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 belly button, and lift ribs. Now you bring it up, 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 up. Above the head, but not higher. Inhale. Exhale. Curl. Pull it into your head. Next time, inhale. Pull, meaning lats. Use the lats as you go down. One more time. Inhale. Pull. On down. Palm up. Now we're going to do it to cool down step. Without all of the guard. Little step. step, feel the sweat. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I have pants because it's rolling down my leg. You can't see my knee to ankle. Are you? Oh my. Tuck till that core is activated. Lumbar, let me see those abs move. Toes are forward, no duck. And it's last 3 toes, no big toe. Make, show, rock. Everything's stable, nothing's moving but the legs. I know by now everybody's wanting to dance over here. All I want is you, because it's like doing hoedowns. By stepping in place without creating muscle inactivation. See, when you rock, one set of muscles is working more than the others. When you stabilize the spine and nothing moves but the knees, that piano marionette puppet, you lymphatically release because you're not activating anything. You're optimizing what you have. Just step, step, slower, slower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Come on, tuck coral. Knees out still, front and center. Keep it, last 3 toes. Feel the difference? You released your lower back. As soon as you release your lower back, this is what happens. I can see the knees go in. Curl from the back, the knees go out. Now side to side. Slow side, side. Feel it release. Knee out. Neutralize the back. Don't swing it. It's side from the knee. Not the foot, not the foot. Knee out, knee out. Now add the rock. Just swing. Let that air pit, arms out, and get rid of some sweat. Create air conditioning. Sweep away the inches. We're sweeping the air to sweep away the sweat. Lean out, but feel it, doesn't it? You're just letting it rock because the chest is activated with the core. 1, 2 more. Once more. Ribs up, Nora. Yeah, feel the difference? As soon as you compress the shoulders, it changes the lymphatic release. Once more. Last time, little steps. Just step, step. Follow along. It's 1, 2, 3. Just lift. Don't do the boot scoot. It's just a little lift. Feel the release in the butt. The butt muscles are tight. This will stretch those glutes without having to do a spinal roll. Butt point. Keep knee ankle out. Keep knee ankle out. Underneath that knee. Keep it neutral. Ribs up. Don't release the lats. It's just a little release. And next one. Last time. Just step, step, step. But straighten the knee. Slower, slower. Step, slower, slower, slower. Nothing moves in the upper body. You're wanting to dance. Tuck, curl, tuck, curl. That's the most important, to tuck, curl. When you walk anywhere, tuck, curl. Just think, tuck to the tummies tight. Ribs are up, shoulders back. No big toe. The arch naturally lifts, and you'll step away the inches with your broom. You'll sweep them away as 2. You're done. You did it.